Well, good morning, East Main Baptist Church. Thank you so much for joining me for another real short talk with Ryan. I hope you're ready to take a look at God's Word as we strive to encounter God, experience Him, and engage with His mission. We are in Psalm 96 today. As always, if you're somewhere where you can, I encourage you to get a Bible out for yourself. If not, take a listen to this video and then go read Psalm 96 for yourself, or pause it and go read the passage for yourself. What a gift it is that we get to read God's Word, and I hope you take advantage of that today. The question before us today is, how should we respond to God's glory? Just today, I was reading in Ezekiel, which is not Psalms, but I'll make the connection, I promise. I was reading in Ezekiel, and in Ezekiel, he gets a glimpse of God's glory, right? He has this vision where God is talking to him, and what does he do? Right? He falls on his face before God and worships him. And as we look at this psalm, I want us to see that worship is the only right response to God's glory. Right? Nothing else matters. If we're not worshiping God, then we've done everything else wrong in responding to His glory. But look at how Psalm 96 is going to describe our worship of God. Oh, sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Sing to the Lord, bless His name. Tell of His salvation from day to day. Right? I think the first way that we respond to the glory of God is by singing to Him. Singing is a natural thing. It's something that pretty much all humans like to do, right? That doesn't mean we're all good at it, but we all like to hum a tune, right? Singing to the Lord, using emotion to celebrate His goodness and His greatness. That means sing when we come together for corporate worship. That means sing in the car. That means sing that little piece of a song that gets stuck in your head as you're thinking about Him. Sing to the Lord. And then he says, what does he do? Verse 2, tell of His salvation from day to day. Man, we respond to God's glory by telling other people about the salvation that only comes through Him. Right? If you believe that salvation only comes through Him, that it only comes through believing in the work of Jesus Christ on the cross, that you were sinful, that you needed rescuing and salvation, and Jesus came and lived and died and rose again for you, if you believe that, man, you've got to respond by telling other people about it. Right? If you've seen God's glory and the goodness that He has shown to you, how can you help but to tell others about it? The last thing that we see, just real quick, verse 3, declare His glory among the nations, His marvelous works among all the people. Right? We respond to His glory by giving Him glory, by glorifying His name. Right? I say that at the end of every episode. I say that at the end of every service we have here at East Main. Go and glorify God's name. And that's not just me saying it because I like to hear it. Right? I'm saying it because that is to be our mission. That is to be the goal of our lives, to give God's glory with everything that we do, right? Declare it, His glory. Put His glory on display with our words and with our actions, how we treat people, what we say to people, the things that we choose to pursue should reflect that we find God's glory to be the most valuable thing that we could choose, the most valuable thing that we could do. And we tell about it to others. We tell other people how great God is, how good God is, and all the things that God has done for us. Man, we are privileged that at times, right, God gives us a glimpse of His glory through His Word and through His creation, as we hear of what His Son has done for us. And as we see that, as we get this glimpse of this vision of His glory and of His greatness, man, sing to the Lord. Tell others of His salvation and give glory to His name among all the peoples. Hey, thanks for watching today. Go read the rest of Psalm 96. It is a great, great psalm. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll be back next week. Until then, go and glorify God's name.